Hi Virgo friends! In this video we'll take a look at some of the architectural wonders of Qatar. We'll go around Qatar and Doha to take a look at some of the most interesting and unusual buildings and sculptures that you'll find in Doha and Qatar. This is actually a two-part video, this being the second part. If you have not seen part 1 yet, I'll be linking it here on screen or in the video description down below. Here we go! Next up, the Qatar National Library. The design proposal for this building was completed by 2012 and the building itself opened in 2017. It was designed by Dutch architect Rem Koolhaas, and the unique design of the building is made in such a way that almost the whole building is made into one room. The idea behind that being to make reading as accessible as possible to the whole population of Qatar. The total surface area of the building is 42,000 square meters and the length of the building is 138 meters. The Qatar National Library can be reached easily as it has its own station on the Doha Metro line, of course exactly the same name. The Miraculous Journey. Here we are in front of the Sidra Women's and Children's Hospital, in front of which this series of 14 bronze sculptures was placed. It was designed by British artist Damien Hirst, and for some of you, for obvious reasons, it has definitely sparked some debate both in Qatar and abroad. It is believed to be the only sculpture featuring a naked human body in the Middle East, albeit of a very young human being, of course. Let's have a look at some of the other sculptures as well. The 14 bronze sculptures together actually tell the story of the conception of a fetus inside the uterus, from conception until birth. The sculptures vary in height from 5 to 11 meters and weigh a combined total of 216 tons. And they are believed to have cost a total of $20 million. The design of the sculpture started in 2005 and it was finally unveiled in 2013. Apparently then they were covered up again until 2018. After which date they were then actually visible to the public daily until today. Next up is the Qatar National Convention Center. The design of it started in 2006 and it was opened on the 4th of December 2011. It was designed by the Japanese architect Arata Isozaki and comprises a total surface area of 177,000 square meters. The total cost is estimated at $1.2 billion. Obviously, the design of the National Convention Center is based on a tree, which is actually the Sidra tree. And to be precise, the Sidrat al-Muntaha, a holy Islamic tree that is believed to symbolize the end of the seventh heaven. According to the architect itself, the tree is a beacon of learning and comfort in the desert and a haven for poets and scholars who got it beneath its branches to share knowledge. The Qatar National Convention Center is the largest exhibition center in the Middle East and can accommodate up to 7,000 people in its 3 main halls. And the QNCC houses 40,000 square meters of exhibition space over a total of 9 halls. And apparently a giant spider sculpture sits in the middle of the Qatar National Convention Center. Have you ever seen it? So the Sheraton Hotel was actually the first building along the Doha Corniche. The building started in 1979 and it was completed by 1982. It comprises a total surface area of 10,000 square meters and it was designed by Los Angeles-based architect William Pereira. It comprises a total of 372 hotel rooms and 26 conference rooms as well. Of course, you can easily recognize its pyramid shapes, and some of the dunes in the Qatar desert are actually named after this hotel as well. The total cost of building this hotel was $100,000 US. East West West East is a monument made out of 4 steel plates standing in the middle of the desert in the west of Qatar. It was designed by artist Richard Serra, born in San Francisco, USA. Each of the steel plates has a thickness of around 14 centimeters. Each of these 4 plates has a width of 4 meters and the outer 2 are more than 16 meters high, with the middle 2 more than 14 meters high. The outer steel plates weigh a total of 80 tons and the inner steel plates weigh 75 tons each. East West West East was completed in 2014. The steel plates were actually rolled in Germany, then shipped via Antwerp to be trucked to Qatar to reach their final destination in the west of Qatar near a town called Tikrit. And that's it for Qatar's architectural wonders. 10 of the most interesting and unique buildings and structures around Qatar and Doha. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video, head over to it now by using the link here displayed on screen or in the video description down below. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't done so yet, why not become a Fraggle friend today by subscribing to the channel, and then I'll see you again next Friday for another Ultimate Fraggle adventure. Take care, bye!